Hey there guys, hope you guys are doing well. So it's been a while since I made a video, and that's because I've been messing around with a couple of EAs. I've just been trying to see what EAs can do for me and try to automate my trading quite a bit based on how I like to trade. And I've been trading, I'm going to show you guys where you can actually get these EAs for free and where I got them from. So the one that really caught my eye was the Bollinger Bands EA. So what I'm doing is, with this one, I'm trading Bollinger Band reversals. I'm going to show you guys the settings and everything on it, because a big reason why retail traders fail is because they keep changing their strategy and they don't follow rules. Okay, as day traders or as swing traders, whatever type of trader you are, basically you never follow rules. You cancel your stop loss, you mess around with your stop loss, your take profit levels, you keep changing your strategy. You overtrade, you do all these things, and you never actually follow your trading plan, which is a big detriment to your trading. That's why most retail traders fail. So with an EA, that eradicates, or that takes that all away, because everything is set in stone. Because if you look under here, everything is set. You have your trading direction, you have the same strategy going for you, you have all the same settings, you have the same lot size. All these things are all set in stone. So what an EA does, it follows rules and it doesn't change the actual strategy or doesn't alter anything. And that's a big reason why EAs can be successful for certain people. I'm just going to show you this Bollinger Bands EA. I've got this one to a point where it can basically double your account every month. I'm going to show you guys the settings on it as well. So I'm just going to do a visual mode test. So what this EA does is, as I said, it trades Bollinger Band reversals. So we're going to run a visual mode test. So we'll just bring it up. So I'm going to load the template to show you the actual strategy itself, how I've got this thing optimized. And this is the actual strategy itself. So we'll run the visual mode backtest. So I think I've got a 20 pip stop and a 30 pip take profit for each trade. Now we can look at the graph. Now this you'll see that this started with an initial balance of $500. You can see down here it started off at $500. I'm going to show you the report at the end. We're just going to run the back test quickly. It's only a month's worth of data, just over a month and a week. Now it's not going to take long, it's already on the 18th, but I'm just going to show you guys the power of an EA if you have the right settings on an EA, and if you actually let it run and you don't interfere with the EA. As you can see here guys, it's basically, remember I'm doing nothing here, I'm just watching the EA play out. This is fully automated, so you, as a trader, we'd be fiddling with our trades, we'd be cancelling our stop loss, we'd be getting emotional, we'd be doing all the crazy things. But remember, we're living in the 21st century now, where we can automate everything and let computers and machines do everything for us. So why are we actually day trading manually? If we can get something to double our account literally every month using the same old strategy. Okay, there we go. The back test has been done, the visual back test. So if we come here to just show you the settings here quickly. See, you can see for testing, the initial deposit was 500. These are all the settings. If you want to take note of the settings on this one for later when you download the EA. So if we come to the report, we can see here that initial deposit was 500 and it's made $411. A drawdown of only 11%. Okay, so short positions 150.85, long positions 1. It's got a 50% win rate. Profit factor here of 1.49. Okay, so we can also see here under settings, all these things you can play with. You can see I've got a stop loss of 20 pips and a take profit of 27 pips. Now the one thing you got to be aware of with EAs is that you've got to trade on the higher time frames for them to actually be realistic and work. I've been live testing this strategy on the 15-minute, the 5-minute, and the 1-minute, and it hasn't worked. But when it didn't work well, it hardly made a profit. It was breaking even. But when I switched it over to the 1 hour and ran it with the same settings but on the 1 hour, all I had to do then was adjust the stop loss and the take profit. And it's doing really well on a live account based on the 1 hour. So this is basically how it works, guys. So instead of you taking manual trades, you can optimize an EA just by playing around with the settings and getting all different settings here. You can inverse it. You can just go long, you can just go short. I'm going to show you the website where you can get all these EAs. Another quick one I just want to show you guys is I'm also trying out the flexible breakout, which is this one here. Now I'm going to show you how this one works. So testing at 500, but I'm just going to show you visually what it looks like. Okay, so this is a breakout EA. Where is this? Under Donchian. So this works off a Donchian channel. So it trades breakouts based off the Donchian channel. So I haven't optimized this one properly yet, but you can see here how it quickly trades off the high and low. You can see how it takes trades based off the high or low. Now I haven't got the settings correct yet on this one. I did mess around with it a little bit, but I couldn't get it to the point where I was happy with it in terms of profitability. But I'm sure there is a way to get this one nice and profitable. You can see on the graph it hasn't taken many trades yet, but it's basically breaking even. But just with these settings alone, I think it gets to about $600, so it makes about $100 profit overall. But this is just another one that you can trade. You can see just with those few trades, it made about about 3%. So I'll take you over to the website where you can actually download these EAs and indicators. It's a brilliant website where you can get all these things actually for free and play with them and mess around with them and actually incorporate them into your trading. Maybe it's time, maybe you're failing as a day trader, now you want to automate the way that you trade or try different systems so that you can automate your gains and your account growth and just get away from the actual problems with being a manual trader, with breaking rules and changing strategies. So this is all set in stone, as I said. Okay guys, so here we are at the website. It's called PZ Trading. Here's the website here at the top. You can see he's got indicators, he's got expert advisors. It's all free to download. You just have to put your email in and all of that, and you can get all these EAs. Some are paid, and then a lot of them down here are free. So you can see that flexible breakout EA, which was this one here that I was testing, and then the Bollinger Bands EA was this one here. Now there's pivot points, there's Bollinger Trend, there's Super Trend EA, there's Parabolic SAR, there's an MA crossover, there's Haken Ashi, there's a Goldfinch. This one here basically trades the news. So have a look at this, guys, and maybe it's time that you automate your trading, or at least give it a go and try run it live with really small capital and see if it works over a month or so. And then if it does, so by doing a thorough back test, then you can implement larger capital and stuff like that. If you get a really good system together, a really good EA that works for you. Hope this helped, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.